Wild Florida, located just outside of Orlando, offers families a unique opportunity to experience the wild side of Florida without sacrificing the convenience of being near the area's famous theme parks. This adventure park immerses you in the heart of the Everglades with its diverse wildlife exhibits, thrilling airboat rides, and unforgettable animal encounters. First, we checked out the wildlife exhibits. They have tons of animals native to Florida, like gators, of course, turtles, snakes, and many others. One of the most memorable parts of our visit was the parrot encounter. We stepped into a large, enclosed aviary filled with dozens of colorful parrots. The birds were incredibly friendly and eager to perch on our hands and shoulders in search of the seeds we were given. The feeling of these vibrant creatures fluttering around us was truly magical and created a memory we will never forget. little overwhelming at first, but so much fun. The parrots were so friendly and gentle. It was definitely a unique experience. Florida swamps are a vital part of the state's ecosystem, providing a home to a diverse range of plants and animals. These swamps are characterized by their slow-moving waters, thick vegetation, and muddy bottoms. The water in the swamps is usually fresh, but it can become brackish in some areas. The Florida swamp ecosystem is made up of several different zones, including the cypress swamp, the hardwood swamp, and the marsh. Each zone has its own unique characteristics and supports a different community of plants and animals. The cypress swamp. The cypress swamp is one of the most iconic features of the Florida swamp ecosystem. These swamps are dominated by bald cypress trees, which have large buttress roots that provide support in the wet, muddy soil. The cypress trees are also known for their knees, which are woody projections that stick up out of the water around the base of the tree. A swamp walk is a unique and exciting way to experience the Florida swamp ecosystem. A swamp walk typically involves wading through the water and mud of the swamp, using a boardwalk or other raised platform to keep your feet dry. As you walk through the swamp, you'll have the opportunity to see a variety of plants and animals up close. You might see alligators basking in the sun, birds fishing for their next meal, or even a wild boar foraging for food. A swamp walk through the Florida swamp ecosystem is a unique and exciting experience that everyone should try. By exploring this wild side of Orlando, Florida, you'll gain a new appreciation for the natural beauty of the state and the importance of preserving its ecosystems. So, the next time you're in Orlando, consider skipping the theme parks and heading out to the swamp for an adventure you'll never forget. Wild Florida is more than just a roadside attraction. It's an engaging and educational experience that allows families to connect with nature, and appreciate the beauty and diversity of Florida's wildlife. If you're looking for a break from the theme park crowds and want to experience the real Florida, Wild Florida is a must-visit. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more family adventures. Let us know in the comments if you've ever been to Wild Florida or if you'd like to go. Thanks for watching.